Razaban for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm delighted to have with me the new WBO champion of the world, Jonathan Gonzalez. Jonathan, just explain to me, when the referee was holding your hand and he gave the first 116-112 to Elwin, he gave you the next 116-112. What was going through your mind?
Firstly, I want to thank God for all these big opportunities that He's given me. You know, if it was not God, I would not have a good preparation like I have right now. I was surprised, man. I don't know how a judge can give 8 rounds to 4, but it is what it is. Doesn't matter. We won. That's the important thing. That's the important part.
As the fight was progressing, I was speaking to quite a few people because I wasn't at ringside, I was watching on the TV. People were split on the fight. How were you, as the fight was progressing, how did you see the fight going?
I know I was dominating the fight with my jab. You know, with my 1-1-2, my fight was not inside. That was my corner telling me, don't fight inside. That's not your fight. I can fight inside. Doesn't matter what. I demonstrate that too. When sometimes I just wanted to fight, but my corner screamed to me, "Yo, this is not your fight." And that's what I did, man. I just boxed using my jab, my 1-2, basic things.
Was he as difficult of an opponent as you expected?
He's a strong fighter. He's a strong fighter. That's the only thing I can say. He's very strong. The only thing that I always told everyone, I'm more intelligent, I'm more smarter than him, and that's what I demonstrated this night.
Jonathan, when we spoke a couple of days ago, you said to me, this is your last chance. Was that kind of your motivation to say that if you didn't get it tonight, you was never going to get the opportunity to become a world champion? I
know if I would have lost in this fight, I was going to retire. I got big things in Puerto Rico. I got my own business. I'm economic thing. I'm okay. You know, I do this because I love it and I have more passion for boxing. But right now, I'm getting in a position to fight bigger fights and bigger stages.
So you are actually going to retire if you lost today? Yeah,
if I lost, and I'm already 30 years old. You know, but that's why I train harder. I say if I lose, I'm gonna lose in 100%. That's what I demonstrate tonight.
Jonathan, you've had what, 28, 29 fights, but a couple of losses. I think you had a draw as well. Did you feel like you were never going to become a world champion? Did that ever go through your head?
I know. I knew that I could have become world champion. I knew. The problem thing that I was not that disciplined. In this fight, I was very, very disciplined. I did my job in training camp. I never look aside of nothing. No distraction. Always in training, always in the track, doing my things in physical training. This is my best performance in my life.
You said you were going to retire for this fight. So, has any thoughts even gone through your mind of now what happens next? Like, what do you do now? You become a world champion, a unification. Do you want to move up? What's next?
You know, everybody sees I'm world champion. Yeah, I know I'm a world champion now. But right now, I'm just looking for bigger fights, bigger purchases, and let's make big fights happen, man. I know there's a lot of big names in 108 pounds. Come, let's do unification. I can do a defense in Puerto Rico, defense in US. I don't care. I just want to fight the best.
I saw your team walking out afterwards. A couple of them in tears. I saw you in tears. What does it mean to you, your team, your close ones, your loved ones, your family? What does this mean?
It's been a long way. It's been a long way. It's been ups and downs. I've been down on the floor. Now, little by little, I've been training hard, focusing. I'm demonstrating a lot of. I have demonstrated to Puerto Rico, to a lot of Puerto Rican fighters, that it doesn't matter what happens. You can fall down, but you can get up 1,000 times.
Any celebrations?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you can be a Monday in training camp again.
Jonathan, many congratulations again, my man. Well deserved. You did say it to me that this was your last chance and you were going to give it all, and you certainly did. So congratulations, enjoy the victory, and listen, let's see what happens next.
Via Puerto Rico.
Jonathan Gonzalez for IFL TV, thank you very much.